Every year his parents traveled to Jerusalem for the Passover festival. When he was 12 years old, they went up according to the custom of the festival. After those days were over, as they were returning, the boy Jesus stayed behind in Jerusalem, but his parents did not know it. Assuming he was in the traveling party, they went a day's journey. Then they began looking for him among their relatives and friends. When they did not find him, they returned to Jerusalem and searched for him. After 3 days, they found him in the temple complex, sitting among the teachers, listening to them and asking them questions. And all those who heard him were astonished at his understanding and his answers. When his parents saw him, they were astonished, and his mother said to him, "Son, why have you treated us like this? Your father and I have been anxiously searching for you." "Why were you searching for me?" he asked them. "Didn't you know that I had to be in my father's house?" But they didn't understand what he said to them. And he went down with them and came to Nazareth and was obedient to them. His mother kept all these things in her heart. And Jesus increased in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and with people. Now, I wanted to go on to tell you my experience at the age of 12. We crossed the train trestle. It was very narrow on the side. It was only a 2-foot clearance. The train bridge, the bridge for there, and Amtrak just came out that year with one of the fastest trains at the time. And he came around a bend, and we were in the very middle of the bridge. Young, foolish boys don't have a lot of wisdom. And I don't know how we weren't swept under, but we weren't. I think of from the perspective of Mary and Joseph, and you know the dangers of the road. So you always traveled in groups with a large family. You didn't travel alone. There was robbers and horrible people. So, of course, you go in a group, and you want to protect your children. Obviously, the young Jesus. So, and perhaps other brothers and sisters at the time even. When I was a boy, I didn't have a whole lot of wisdom. It's amazing. God protected me. We should have. I saw the eyes of that conductor. I could still remember it. They looked like saucers. He was more afraid than we were. We didn't have this intelligence to be afraid. Crazy. But anyways, he was far more than just a carpenter. And like he said, he had to be in his Father's house. And I am grateful to the Creator for protecting, as it says, an old saying out here they say, God protects infants and idiots. Which one are you? So, I know which one I was. God bless.